Hello and welcome back to some more wrestling reactions. My name is WWE Dadman. You already know that. And this is gonna be a video of the highlights of AEW Dynamite between the 1st of January and the first pay-per-view of 2025 for AEW. Now, technically, New Japan Pro Wrestling's Dynasty has people from AEW since that's like the forbidden door of New Japan, but I'm not going to be watching that. So the first one that I have on my list is frickin' Grand Slam Australia? Yeah. Grand Slam Australia on February 15th. So up until then, I'm going to be recording my reactions to the highlights, which means I'll just watch this and get the highlights edited down, and then all of that goes into one big video before Grand Slam. I'm gonna be doing this same thing for all the AEW shows, so Collision and Rampage, as well as for WWE Raw and SmackDown, as well as NXT, and for TNA Impact. So, without any further ado, let's start into the first Dynamite episode of the year. Let's go.
Roll up, roll through, goes Hangman. Brings Cassidy up to his feet, swinging a miss. Now, Orange Cassidy.
What?
Thinking beach break, but now look at these two guys countering one another back and forth. Orange punch, missed. Hangman to the outside, looking for buckshot lariat. Cassidy evades, slips underneath. Frenetic pace to kick us off here, Tony.
And I think it's great to see that both men know each other so well, or have studied each other so well. They both hit their big shots, or at least attempted to, in the first 30 seconds of this match, Excalibur.
That's a good start to a match.
Even though he does have a chip on his shoulder.
Oh, buckshot misses.
Stunner step, beach break.
1, 2.
Well, that's what
Cassidy still on the attack.
Orange punch.
he's going for it again, I think.
And another one.
Second one, Hangman goes down.
Smart. Get out of the ring.
Oh.
Through the ropes.
And the third one.
3 shots to the jaw of Hangman out of Page, but he's still on his feet, Tony.
He's going for a fourth one here. Wait a minute.
Buckshot.
Lariat.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Page.
Okay.
It's good.
The right hand now. Senate Caster in the corner. MVP, welcome to the desk. Great to have you here. As
Gentlemen, the pleasure is all yours, as usual.
Yeah.
Wow, MVP. Wow.
Freaking powerhouse. Look at this.
Strickland all vying for the #1 spot in next Wednesday's night Casino Gauntlet match, and a dangerous situation playing out before our eyes, Tony.
Yeah, I'm not so sure who hit it the hardest, but I think it.
Oh, wait a second. Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet.
Really? Scissors?
A golden pair of scissors. Ricochet
What the fuck?
mocked relentlessly by Swerve Strickland over the last few weeks, and remember this. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, Blade Runner! Out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3!
Here's your winner. To explain, Jay White. Never lacking for confidence, and now he's got plenty. He's got the #1 in the.
Ricochet now. The
Dude.
AEW security trying to drag Ricochet away from the building at Swerve Strickland.
Hang on, it's.
Announcement time.
You know, as a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, I have to ask myself, should the last outlaw just ride off into the sunset? And the answer is hell no. Because the thought that keeps going through my mind is, Jeff, when you've taken the biggest risk of your life, you've got the biggest reward. So I'm here to announce I signed my very last professional wrestling talent contract. I re-signed with AEW. Because the last outlaw wants one more ride. And I'm not just talking about any ride. The last outlaw wants AEW gold. And I'm not talking trios title. I'm not talking tag title. I'm talking about taking the biggest risk of my career. And hell yeah, I could fall flat on my face. Hell, next week there's a gauntlet, put my ass in it. Because I'm here to say, January 1st, 2025, the last outlaw, his New Year's resolution is that I want to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Wow. Now Castagnoli could be thinking neutralizer. Oh, Castagnoli on to his feet, and John Moxley will guillotine there as
Jackhammer.
Slam from the suplex, and now Yuta the
Splash.
Death Riders are
1, 2, kick out.
And fans, the uppercut. As Castagnoli sent to the outside.
Shatter Machine. Spear. 1, 2, 3. That was a great freaking main event. January 8th.
Now, they are ready for this one, and I imagine the place will come unglued later here tonight with Kenny Omega returning.
Oh, Oscar! Nope.
Cutter attempt, but Matthews able to intercept, block.
Got him
now,
here.
Yeah, looking for that
Oh.
bump handle, but now backslide.
One.
Nope. Sweep of the leg, lateral press. Again, Ospreay the quick escape. Both men up to a. Whoa! Wow.
Dude.
There, but Ospreay, even better evasion there, but waiting and connecting with the kick, and now Oscar.
Oh, Oscar on the outside.
Barricade.
Doing it
What the?
on instinct right now. Wait a minute.
Ah, Styles Clash.
Styles Clash from Ospreay.
1, 2.
This is something.
Dude.
Kidding me? And this is our opening bout, Daddy Magic. These are two of the best.
Nado.
AEW.
Lining up Matthews in his sights. And
Hidden Blade.
blade right down the middle.
Not as hidden, really. Not as hidden if he's looking directly at you, but.
A gutsy performance by Will Ospreay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you identify as, give it up for Buddy Murphy. Buddy Matthews. Listen.
Buddy Murphy?
Private Party!
Enric Abani, it was this past Saturday. Collision
Their song still sounds like they're constantly shouting sauce to me and not shots, but. Casino Gauntlet! Nice!
Approaching the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weight 222 pounds,
2,
Next entrant, we're months away
1.
from finding out who.
No thanks.
Aha. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Instead, waiting and watching the clock tick down.
Swerve's house. Huh?
Oh, some mind games here.
Ricochet.
Perhaps.
And Hangman thought it was his generational rival, the former champ Swerve Strickland.
I think
Fuck you,
everybody's
Ricochet.
saying,
Fuck you.
Now entering the match,
Come on now!
the TNT champion, Daniel Garcia.
Oh, Hobbs.
Oh man, this suddenly got a lot more interesting. Remember,
2,
the list is
1,
very long. We could be
and
here all night entering at random intervals.
oh,
Roderick Strong,
Ian Riccaboni, maybe some
Lance Archer,
Lance Archer.
yet to enter this match.
Oh,
Archer.
conglomeration.
Kyle O'Reilly,
Ah,
Kyle O'Reilly,
Jarrett,
the man who 1 week ago announced that he was committed to ending his pro wrestling career.
oh well.
Ending his pro wrestling career here in AEW. He had eyes on the AEW World Championship, Jeff Jarrett. But now look at this Wheeler Yuta.
I mean, Wheeler Yuta, guys, this guy could ruin a wet dream.
Well, he's doing his job.
You have to imagine, Ian, that this is under orders from John Moxley.
Absolutely. You don't come to the crowd without thinking. Look at that. And Yuta now taking Jarrett to the back.
And taking Jarrett to
Well,
the
that's one way of getting him
I
out.
mean, that's too late.
knee of Powerhouse Hobbs.
He knew where to go. He knew exactly where to go.
Hobbs, who had that knee damage.
Wah! Spine buster. 1, 2, 3. Hobbs wins.
the winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Nice.
Well, now we know for certain. 1 week from tonight, Dynamite, maximum carnage on TBS and streaming on Max. Powerhouse Hobbs will challenge
That's gonna be an interesting match.
for the AEW World Championship. I have ever met.
I mean, this is a legend we're talking about in Jeff Jarrett. Questioning his career, where it's going to go.
Ian Riccaboni, you Bible-thumping prick, get out of my ring. Jeffrey, I don't believe that you have yet had the distinct honor and privilege of meeting me. You are looking at the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time. My name
More like the biggest asshole in all of wrestling ever. But doesn't matter.
As a matter of fact, do you know what we call kids like you around here?
One hit wonder?
One-hit wonders. You know, Max,
On this
Ladies and
day,
gentlemen,
I see clearly everything has come to life.
And Ian Riccaboni, we bring up Darby Allin's disappearance because we're going here now, Cope. The odds have been evened.
And it's the world champion Cope with it.
Yeah, trash him.
And that's Dax and Claudio, and now Wheeler pairing off there.
But Claudio Castagnoli and Dax Harwood inside the ring, the high boot into the face of the world champ.
Ah, Hobbs.
And who would have thought?
The man who in 1 week's time at the end of the night could be the next AEW World Champion, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, run.
Test those words right now as Don Callis, the man who quite literally stabbed Kenny Omega in the back. And you see Omega, his head's on a swivel. He knows the Don Callis playbook as well as anybody, and the attack could be coming from anywhere.
It certainly could, and this is like a thunderstorm at a wedding right
I don't know
now.
why I'm surprised.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Get him! Oh, get him, Kenny Omega! Get him, Kenny! Yeah! Oh, look at this! Been waiting months and weeks on all that. Oh, goodness!
Archer and Cage and the
Sharon Head! That goes for Will Ospreay here, guys!
levels Archer, swinging for the fences of Kyle Fletcher. And a boy. Joining us tonight on Dynamite, next Wednesday night Dynamite, Maximum Carnage, the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, well, we'll be there. Dynamite January 15th. Let's go.
It is great to have him back, but I'm going to tell you...
Yeah, I've never seen Kenny Omega wrestle, so I have no
This is a way to open up Maximum
emotional attachment to this. But,
And as Taz and I mentioned, we are joined here at the announce desk
let's see.
by Don Callis. So, yeah,
Dude, this is a very freaking
did he attack you maybe because of how you
nice setup with the commentators in the background. Haven't seen that in ages.
And I'm going to tell you right now, you can look at Kenny
Like, this
dancing
looks...
back and forth.
You know how this looks? This looks like the setup they used for the
Career of Kenny Omega, which has been one of the
old
greatest careers
SNES
that we have seen in
WWF
all of
Raw
wrestling.
game.
Kenny, you mentioned, or Tony, you mentioned the fact that Kenny Omega out of action for all of 2024. This match, 13 months, more than 13
We're just,
months
like-
in the making. And if you joined us in AEW in the last year, you've not seen Kenny Omega compete. He is one of the most decorated wrestlers.
Commentators in the background and like
A two-time former
just
AEW
the
Trios champion,
the
former
barricades
AEW
to the left and right.
the
That
first non-Japanese wrestler to win the
Very
G1
uncommon
tournament in
setup,
Japan Pro
for the
Wrestling.
camera.
In the 30 years of this history, this man has
whoa onto the announce table.
slammed into our announce desk.
Well, that's the power.
F5.
Talking about. That's the strength, and here's the cover.
One,
Cover the lateral press.
two, kick out.
Omega, the narrow. He's got him up. He's got him up. Angel
1, 2, 3. That's a freaking electric chair into a Michinoku driver.
Kenny Omega.
That's a nice finisher.
A gut check if I can use that.
One Winged Angel is also a pretty nice name for it.
Wait a second behind.
Back, dude.
Hello, Prince Nana. Boom.
Yeah, Nana knows what the chair feels like.
A taste of his own medicine for Ricochet.
Is looking great right about now. He's, well, I know this.
Ballin'.
Drops the elbow on target.
Been a while.
Cover made.
1, 2.
Definitely
Oh.
a throwback.
And Tony, we were just observing.
Shot from behind. Shelton Benjamin's got Quay.
German suplex.
Finds himself alone with Shelton Benjamin. The
Super
standard of
kick.
excellence Lands the super kick.
1,
Gets the cover.
2, 3.
Gets the pin.
Nice.
The last few weeks, I mean, they sure have been humbling for me.
Fuck the hell off.
Let's get real here, Jeffrey. I'm MJF, okay? If I retired tomorrow, they'd put me in the Hall of Fame. I'm a living legend.
Like hell you
around
are.
Like you're one too. You definitely have all these dumb schmucks convinced of it. But allow me to school all you simple-minded folk on the real legacy.
You know, by the way, real simple-minded for the fact that every fucking AEW crowd I've seen still cheers this motherfucker every time his music plays.
The last outlaw.
Oh, Max, I was you before you were you. Everything you can say or everything you can do, I've done. I did it before you, And oh yeah, I did it better than you. Because I don't know if you're a dumbass or if you're just a scumbag.
Both.
But knowing
We'll go
where you
with
come
both.
From, maybe it's all the above. You know, because Max, there are days, hear me out, there are days that I feel very sorry for you. He is your scumbag. But let me just give you a little family history about this scumbag. Because he had a tough upbringing. I actually feel sorry for him on some days. I mean, Max, it's being tough. It's really tough being raised by a call girl mother. And you know, your old ambulance chasing attorney old man, I mean, being reared by those two, it's tough. And you know, I know for a fact that when your dad knocks your mom up, she still made him pay for that shit, didn't she? But hold on, Max, hold on, Max. You know, the old saying goes, we all marry our mommies. Pretty appropriate for you because your old lady is nothing but a Canadian call girl. And Max, one final thing. This very ring, yeah, the night that you were tearing the house down, you were burning it up with Will Ospreay, you were doing your version of 60 Minutes Through. Well, at the same time in the back parking lot, your old lady was doing her version of 60 Minutes Through. 10 other wrestlers. Max, look at me. You need me, and you don't even know why. And I'll tell you why. Because
Oh
you're
my
drowning
God.
in your own shit.
Oh. Oh, MJF getting absolutely fucking torn out. New one by Double J. Ah, nice.
Cage, who in that briefcase has a.
Oh, there you go.
High hook?
I love it. Getting things started here tonight on the ramp, not waiting for the pin away here.
This is a casino gauntlet match for a women's world title shot at Grand Slam, Australia. Introducing the first
Casino gauntlet match time. Let's go.
Chris Statson, that will end with the first pinfaller. Seen her compete here in AEW.
Who
years
the
ago,
hell
but
is
as of
Megan
late,
Bayne?
She's been competing in Stardom in Japan, where she's
Ah.
made quite the name for herself. And Mariah May, was that a look of concern on your face?
Does she have a...
Is she even eligible to be in this match? I mean, she doesn't even have a graphic.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
tell
but
anyone,
what's...
where's her graphic?
What was the fucking symbol on the back of her freaking cape? That looked like a gigantic dick.
Who are we gonna get here? Who's
3,
next?
2, 1, let's go.
The number 4 entrant.
Julia Hart, former TBS champion.
TBS champion and a very torrid history with Jamie's
4,
World
3,
Championship.
2, 1. Willow. 2, 1.
You know all about that.
Yes, I.
Who the hell do you think you are? Batista? With that freaking taunt. Also,
Well, the hottest
hi, Tony
rookie in
Storm.
AEW that also happens to be a 3-time former AEW Women's World Champion who now just rolls up Willow, but Willow breaks free of the pinning predicament.
Julia Hart just
I still find the amnesia angle a little bit weird.
Yeah, hockey
2,
fight center of the
1.
ring.
No. Gets worse.
Harley Cameron, the woman you defeated this past Saturday. The target, but nonetheless, Julia Hart with the opportunity here. Julia Hart had a good game plan there, but now you got to deal with
Ah,
Oh, the inside
1,
middle, the hook,
2, 3. Tony Storm wins.
It's Tony Storm.
Heading to Grand Slam, Australia.
I wonder
Well, there's your opponent, Mariah.
if she wins in Australia.
The Casino Gauntlet match.
Whether
Massive
memories are gonna come back.
will face Mariah May in Australia in our main event on Dynamite for the AEW World Championship is next.
Would be, I mean, anything is nice to end that angle.
I didn't realize how bad it was, Pete. I'm looking at it now off camera. Look at this again, going after the ear.
I don't know what this does to win a match, but I'm telling you.
I mean, think about what John Moxley
You
said.
sick
all this month.
fuck
He's trying to
indeed.
bring out the viciousness, the violence of the AEW roster.
That's right.
And John Moxley
Dude!
is getting that.
Ab-
John Moxley, the Bulldog choke is cinched in and Hobbs goes out. John Moxley.
Really?
Choked out. Yeah, nothing you can do with that.
Really?
Still, All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
What an ass ending.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Oh well. That's it for this Dynamite. See you for the next one. Next Dynamite episode. Let's go.
AEW Dynamite is coming to you live on TBS and Omega. The enemy of my enemy, perhaps is my friend for Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Both men finding themselves in the sights of the Don Callis family, and both men standing tall to kick off Dynamite here tonight.
Look at the face of Don Callis.
Don can't believe it.
They were outnumbered and took everybody out, basically.
Hey, Don Callis, we saw what you did to your boys. You saw what we did to your boys. Don Callis, the next time we get a chance, it's gonna be you. We put 6 feet down under. And speaking of down under, oh boy, do I have an idea. Will, you wanted an apology? Maybe it's me that should apologize. I should have trusted you from the beginning. So what do you say, Will? What do you say, people? Let's restore that feeling you were looking for in Brisbane, Australia. Grand Slam. It's gonna be me and Will against the hometown boy, Kyle Fletcher, and Takeshita. Oh yeah, Takeshita. My little young boy, Takeshita and Fletcher, Ospreay, Omega in Australia.
No.
Let's go! Now, it's been a long time coming. It's whoa. Hey, I know it's been a while, but if you guys don't mind saying it with me one more time. Goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang. Now you can hit my music because I'm scared of heights.
Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay, a massive challenge thrown out for grand.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Your opening contest set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Wait a second.
Oh!
Holy hell! Driving.
Goodbye, announce table.
Powerful kick out to break free.
Oh, spear!
He might be done. Zay.
1, 2.
Cover made and Quendo breaking it up, keeping Private Party's Tag Team Championship alive. Easier task. Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, that knee! Spear!
From Lashley. Turn him inside out. Zay completely turned
1,
inside out.
2, 3.
Wow. And there it is.
And here's your winners and the new AEW Tag Team Champions.
World Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate.
Excalibur, not.
Hey, Tony, from one non-quirky Australian to another, I just want to say, good luck.
Harley, there's no reason you can't wrestle in Australia too.
Really? Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people thought you were a bit of a bogan, but mate, We put on a hell of a banger for two Sheilas fart-assing around and lesser budgie smugglers, don't you reckon? And then when you snagged a guitar, I thought, good on ya!
Cheers, mate. You know, I'll admit, when I met you at first, I thought you were a bit of a jag. But bloody oath, you had one bloody ripper of a show, and I thought, good on ya! That's the type of Sheila I'd do a shoey with. You know, if I wasn't off the grog.
No, mate. See you in Australia?
See you in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get a word of that.
Same.
Grand Slam Australia, February 15th in Brisbane. Mariah
What language was that? Because it sure as heck wasn't English.
Against Tony Storm.
MJF, you're gonna find out exactly who the last outlaw is.
Nice job flubbing that line!
From Ansonia, Connecticut, weighing 185 pounds, A.R. Fox.
Who?
There's a long history between A.R. Fox and Swerve Strickland, extends well beyond what occurred a couple of years back in AEW.
Okay. All the time I actually watched AEW so far. Never seen this guy. Who is this?
More than a decade, Taz, where A.R. Fox survived.
Strickland's gonna fly.
Swerve stomp in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Motivated right there.
Oh, come on.
On Dynamite.
Do we have to put up with this ass cock?
In the ring.
That sometimes you're better off making a deal with the devil instead of defying him.
Well, MJF continues to think quite highly of himself. Even with... Well, this is the match that we were waiting for.
Hi, Hangman.
That MJF interrupted match. A man in Christopher Daniels that Hangman Page considered, there you go, a mentor at one point.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm telling you right. He usually doesn't do the right thing, but MJF's doing the right thing now. Pretty sure he just told, pretty obvious when he said to MJF, get out of the ring, I got a match. And he kind of jumped his entrance, meaning MJF jumped, you know, Hangman's entrance. And speaking of getting jumped,
Hangman,
poor guy, he's in a lot of trouble right here.
Well, that's gonna be a little squash match. Real quick.
College football. His dad was a long time.
I think we can keep this in as a full reaction.
1,
2, 3. I thought so. Why do you have 4 titles?
Mercedes, a huge congratulations to you.
The world, the UK, Japan, and I'm about to wrestle in Australia. So I cannot wait to see who's gonna jump on the money train next.
Hello, it's nice to meet you, Mercedes Renee. If you want a challenge for Australia, well, I came to say, g'day! I'm Holly Cameron, and I'm a local there, and I will not quit. You may know me better backstage as the woman with the tipping point. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, a little insane. And my point, you see what I'm getting at is, I want to ride the Monday train. We feel the wrath, we feel the wrath. And I mean, like, 4 belts is a little much. It can't be good for your back. Feel the wrath. I want to ride the Monday train, the Monday train, the Monday train, the Monday train. What do you say?
She's great.
Harley, darling, I have wrestled all around the world fighting the very best. But you haven't even won a match on AEW TV yet. I mean, not this year, not last year, and certainly not ever. So that's gonna be a hard nar. Now get away from my locker.
Fighting her way.
Oh, back superplex.
Tough back suplex off the ropes. Tough landing for both ladies.
Avalanche.
Oh.
And Hayter holds on. Hayter
1, 2, 3.
What a shot.
That was a really good match.
Looks like a
Oh!
Face first into the steps, courtesy of the Rated R Superstar. Big time power right. But right now,
Oh!
swinging for the fences with that lariat, and Cope connects.
Dude!
Some serious impact. Pac, he just got drilled. Some of the things that make
Impaler!
What A.A. Cope, the bastard Pac, battling it out in our main event live on
Spear to the back!
Spear to the lower back.
Ow!
Copeland.
Holy shit! Ow! And from the front!
Second spear.
really attacking the core right now of Pac.
But you see Copeland, he's struggling with that neck injury. All that damage done by Pac, paying dividends in this moment, Taz. Whatever Copeland has in mind, but instead, Cope, center of the ring.
God, a cutter.
Big time
Okay.
TKO style cutter from
One,
Copeland.
2, 3. That's new. Well,
Copeland, he's gonna
that's Dynamite. Onwards to the next. Next Dynamite episode, let's go.
Dynamite's coming to you live from Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, we're starting off with Osprey. Great. Awesome. Dude!
Has some advantage, but now look at this.
Just jumps into the barricade.
The elbow strike backs up. Oh, look at Osprey.
Oh.
Flipping neck breaker, but instead Cage caught him, plucked him out of midair.
It's amazing.
Dude!
Dropped him on his head. Good God.
Look at this. Cage instead.
Where are you carrying him?
That's amazing.
Instead of driving
Dude, running around the entire fucking ring. What the hell?
Around the arena here in Huntsville, and look at that, bringing him back up,
Ah!
driving him down.
Right in front of the desk right here, right in front of Don Callis.
Ah! Styles Clash! Ow! Ow! 1, 2, 3. Ow! Ah, he crushed his arm under it. He didn't hook the second arm.
What a battle. A come from behind
Ow.
victory for Will Archer.
Ah.
Jarrett rolls through.
Oh, it's figure 4.
And finds the figure four.
Locked in.
That's what you want to do with a guy with those long legs that Claudio has. A figure 4 will work, my man. That's good stuff, Jarrett.
And great positioning by Jeff Jarrett. Had his back to the ropes, but did reach the length of Claudio. Imagine. Now Claudio
Sharpshooter.
using that sharpshooter.
He turned it. He turned it.
Jeff Jarrett, he knows this sharpshooter. He knows this hold well. But Claudio Castagnoli has him locked in.
Can really tap out here.
Remember, this is for a shot at the AEW World Championship for Jeff Jarrett. Is it slipping through his fingers before our eyes?
Where is Jarrett getting this from, Shivani?
I don't know. John Moxley.
And a second neutral. Wait.
Jarrett driven down once
He actually landed on his knees. 1, 2, 3. He landed on his knees on the freaking second neutralizer. Way to fuck that up.
I just wanted to come out here to say,
Yeah, that's about what I expected you to say.
Well, it's great to be in Huntsville. But looking around, maybe we should change the first letter to a C?
Mariah, we have seen the metamorphosis of timeless Tony Storm,
Huntsville,
who you will defend
Alabama.
your championship against at Grand Slam.
From Southtown, Yuka Sakazaki! And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning and defending TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Money.
As is the high-risk offense as Yuka now climbing to the top rope. Mercedes stunned by that enziguri.
What the heck is Yuka going to do here?
Yuka picking her moment, but no, Mercedes.
A high-risk maneuver. I didn't think it was in her game plan, but apparently it is.
The kick was attempted by Yuka. Mercedes driving the challenger down.
Oh, Meteor on the outside.
Whoa. Mercedes shifting the momentum in her favor. And don't go anywhere because
Yuka's
our
face on the top rope, though.
Meteor in the corner, but nobody home.
Wow, that'll blow a knee out right there. That was a tough impact on that low buckle.
As Yuka
Oh, Kamengiri.
next, the Enziguri once again stunning the CEO.
But a magical girl here.
Springing.
Take two. Do it again. Do it again. You got it. Girl. Do it again. Do it
Yuka
again.
gets her balance.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Magical girl Jones. Look at that.
Slipped there for a moment, huh?
That Mercedes was in a lot of pain.
So she doesn't have those in-ring reps, Taz. But right now, Mercedes, though, turning things around.
Oh, come on.
Turns the corner, looking for maybe the Three Amigos.
Tres Amigos.
What she's looking for, and that, of course, in honor of one of her mentors.
One, two.
And Yuka, count the CEO, taken for a ride and driven down.
Uh-oh.
Is this Yuka's chance?
One, two, three. Oh, come on.
Wow. Oh.
And Mercedes thinking one move ahead that time.
Power bomb.
Power bomb. And Mercedes not done yet. Mercedes now bringing Yuka up. Got her.
Moneymaker.
The money maker. The
One,
cover.
2, 3.
Mercedes.
Well, and that's it for that episode of Dynamite. We've got 2 more to go. Okay, this is the penultimate Dynamite before Grand Slam in Australia, so let's see.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia, in the big.
Davis knows Osprey. We've been pointing that out throughout this match.
Open hand strikes, but Davis just trucked Osprey with that lariat.
Tough landing. Tough landing.
And now.
Oh!
Good God. Pile driver.
1, 2. What the hell kind of pile driver is that? Holy shit!
That is tough to kick out of. Well, Knox doing the right thing, doing his job.
Absolutely, he's doing his job.
Yeah, preventing potential serious.
Oh, hidden blade! 1, 2, 3.
I'm about business. Next week, for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, it'll be the Hurt Syndicate against a couple of ass boys.
Ass boys.
Whoa, man. Scary man.
What does MJF stand for? Motherfucking jerk face. Maybe. Thank you!
So much for Southern hospitality. Jeez.
Ain't nobody!
That chant gets chanted way, way too rarely. Anywhere. Especially when that motherfucker is speaking.
On the level.
We just keep on doing that.
He's not the real devil anywhere in AEW. That's a whole nother topic, Excalibur. But here comes.
And her opponent, playing the role of the glamour, Mariah May, Timeless Tony Storm.
Really?
Wow, Timeless. Like a chameleon. Amazing.
It's the glamour. I miss
You'd be impressed with this. Yeah, you gotta be. She's an amazing performance in the National Pro Wrestling. Champ, what do you think about this? Mariah, talk to us.
great performances throughout her career. This is the fireman's carry. This is
Mayday.
from the
1, 2, 3.
Tony Storm with the win.
Both sides.
I was going to say, Taz, you are taking a look at two remarkable athletes going at it right now.
There's no doubt. What the hell's Ricochet going to do now? He can do anything from up there the way this guy works on the ropes.
Shooting star press to the back. 1, 2. No.
Swerve showing his resilience. Swerve to the top.
Swerve. Stomp. No.
It was a low blow.
Low blow.
It might have been unintentional, to be honest with you, but I don't know if he might have caught him in the inner thigh.
He was in a defensive position with Ricochet.
The spirit gun. One.
That should have been a disqualification. Ref, you suck.
He was, Ricochet was in a defensive position with hands up. It collided in the wrong spot.
Hey, it was smart thinking, Shivani, by Ricochet. Oh, look at him, whoa. Ricochet's grabbing at that rope now.
Oh, so pot facing Nana now. Ricochet taking that rope.
And final Dynamite before Grand Slam. Even though Grand Slam isn't a frickin' pay-per-view, it's a special episode of Collision, but still, they hyped it up as like a big show, and I kinda want to do a full reaction to it. So it also like makes it more like doable to make these frickin' reactions make sense, because the first actual pay-per-view for AEW this year is Revolution on March 9th. Which means between this weekend and that, there is still 1, 2, 3 weeks worth of the normal shows. So these videos would have been even longer. So we're just gonna do like a compilation of just up until now and the 3 weeks after, instead of everything from January, February, and the first week of March in one video. Otherwise, I would have had to already do one for like friggin' the last month. So yeah.
So without further ado, let's see who can survive the best wrestler alive.
Everyone. Literally every single wrestler on the AEW roster can survive you.
Caster made it clear. He wanted to give this opportunity to someone.
Hi, Hangman.
Anybody else.
From all business as he strides towards the ring, and once again,
I would have liked it better if the idiot Caster would have stayed in the ring and just got a buckshot lariat on entrance. Also, apparently, frickin' Caster just ran away. Best wrestler alive, more like hide and seek champion.
Wanted to give an opportunity Adam Page, former AEW world champion.
this is
We'll hit him off in the pass, I believe.
what the Hangman does in pursuit of Max Caster, and Caster fleeing to the relative safety of the ring. Both men enter. The bell has rung, and our opening contest is underway tonight. Is on the warpath here tonight to kick off Dynamite.
Well, you know what? He's always on the warpath.
Oh!
Lariat. Caster in serious trouble here. And this
Wait a second.
Buckshot!
before it even begins, Hangman poised.
Max.
Poised to deliver both barrels to Max Caster. Shot.
1, 2, 3.
Erstwhile companion is. Oh, wait a second. Copeland, the chair. What is going on here?
Wait!
Hold still, keep your fingers clear. We don't want to lose the little piggies, do we? There we go. All right, you got the goods for that.
The bolt cutters.
Did they just steal the frickin' briefcase with the championship?
Leaving with the briefcase.
Thing. Is your freight just a little bit light right now? Look, don't you worry about the precious cargo. You just worry about getting yourself and your D-Riders on that plane to Australia. Because me and the Rated R Superstar, we have a canvas that we must paint with the blood of the one true king.
You know, Switch, I've carried one of these things a few times in my career.
Yeah.
Anyway, Moxley,
Yeah.
You're running around here throwing tantrums and stuff.
A few times in his career, all of them were Money in the Bank briefcases. And with all of them, he cashed in to win the frickin' championship.
Stomping your feet and drooling all over the place because you know that you don't have the weapon that keeps everybody under your thumb. So are your sycophants going to listen to you? Tell you what, you want this back? All you got to do is meet us in the ring at the end of the night. What do you say?
MJF.
Shattered dreams!
In position for something quite unnatural from Dustin.
Boom!
Rhodes remembers last week when MJF did that to him.
And now the final reckoning, Dustin!
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on!
Give MJF a lot of credit, guys. I hate to say it.
Okay, Copeland.
Wait, what?
Oh! Copeland upping the ante, the old friend Spike.
I don't know if you folks remember Spike, but she's pretty hungry, and I feel like she wants to dig her teeth into that briefcase. So Moxley, it's pretty simple. If you don't get out here right now and accept my challenge for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at Revolution, I'm gonna smash this briefcase open and take the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So get out here and give me your answer. All right, Moxley, you don't get out here, I'm smashing it.
You have no idea the mistake you're making right now. You think I don't care?
No, I don't think you care about that championship at all.
If you want your shot at the king, you got it.
John Moxley.
Well, that's really what I was looking for, but I'm going to show everyone here in Austin, Texas, how much I care about the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
As Copeland poised to crack that case open. Driving Spike into the case, breaking it.
Here come the troops.
Well, the Death Riders into the ring, and down goes Yuta. And Moxley backing away from Copeland.
I'm afraid they're going to be outnumbered here, Excalibur.
And whoa, Pat just got caught red-handed by Cope. Oh, but Marina Shafir, the reinforcements. And Cope from behind gets taken down by Moxley. John Moxley.
Hey! You got Revolution set, but before you get there, Grand Slam Australia, we put you in the Death Riders and the ground!
A united front by Jay White and this Saturday night, immediately following NBA All-Star
I will see you for Grand Slam. And until then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And my name is WW Dadman. Bye.